think we in business now. I don't know what the issue was or what's going on, but I think we good now. Let's set this up. Yeah, it looks like we live on my phone. Yeah, we good. So I'm not really sure what happened with my other OBS, but we're gonna go through the first half and talk about it and let's see what went on. So you won't see me because the my Streamlabs is acting retarded, but I got my regular OBS up and I think we good. Kickoffs we ain't really gonna talk about. We're just gonna let them play. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I did throw a video out there earlier today about Brandon Williams and his 11 tackles from basically from the one technique or the shade, whichever term you prefer. All right, first play. We got the ball first. 2x2 set with Ricard in. I think Andrews too. Got a little play action. We got like three deep routes. Three deep routes. Flat route by Ricard. Check down by Freeman. The deep routes are covered. Check it down. So let's check down route. So that's a throw of 1 yard. It turns into a first down. Been screaming check downs, throw check downs, throw check downs. We start off the game throwing check downs. Appreciate the dude, CJ. Appreciate the dude, CJ. You just drop it off to the check down. Good protection up there. I think they only rush 3 anyway, but good protection. All right, second play. First and 10. Same motion. You're going to give it this time instead of play action. Giving it this time. Didn't get much. Let's see why we didn't get much. Counter or split zone? Counter. Let's see. We got to have a kick out guy. So who's supposed to kick out 95? I think Powers is supposed to kick out 95 and he logs him. Yeah, Powers should take this shoulder on. Take that shoulder on and try to root him out. But he is kind of tight, so it might be a good... I think this is a better decision to log. So that means Devontae should have came out here. Devontae should have came out here. And even though Minka fit in that right there, because he logged that and then Ricard's out there, Devontae should have fit right up in here. We let nobody go. So, and I don't think he took the proper angle too. It's tough to come downhill, then stop and jump cut way out there. Now, some people can do it, but it's tough, especially when your momentum going that way. And I see it on my screen. Brandon, I see it on mine. Cause I got YouTube on my phone open. Oh, so I kind of lost track. Sorry. We got this bunch empty formation, motioning Duvernay in the backfield, faking the jet sweep to him, which I like. You got Sammy on the drag. You got Duvernay in the flats after faking the jet sweep. And you got deep route. Don't know where you're going. Deep route. Deep route. So right now, I think Sammy's the guy. Sammy or Duvernay. I'm not sure. I don't remember where he throws it. Let's see. He runs it. Okay. You get a first down. But there were guys open. Gets the first down. There were guys open with no... Let's see if he had heat. I don't want to criticize yet. Sammy's running right through there. with a throwing lane. With a throwing lane. Not really sure. Not really sure. We got a first down, but still. That's not good football. Running stretch to the right. Ooh, somebody got blew up. McCarry got blew up. Vontae made something happen, though. McCarry got blew up. This is McCarry right here. Let's see what happened. Oh, TJ Watt, what happened? TJ Watt's what happened. They're running the outside zone to the right. So he's trying to work to this outside shoulder of TJ Watt. He's trying to work to the outside shoulder of 48. This is Zeitler is trying to get to the outside shoulder of 95. Trying to double here. So he can get over here, and then you can try to work the 93, but realistically you're probably not gonna work the 93. You just gotta work at an angle. And then if you can't get to him, then you turn back on 55. So right now everything's good except for right here. Watch how far he go back in the backfield. Now that sets the edge. Now he got to cut back because he set the edge. Now he got to cut back. He does a good job of making guys miss and getting some out of nothing. That's pretty much all running back right there. Pretty much all running back. Jet sweep by doing that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like quarterback count off this jet sweep too. They don't really move to it. Now, one thing about the Steelers is this guy and this guy, they don't care about the other runner. Both of them are going straight to the mesh, trying to hit the quarterback. I remember watching it when they had Bud Dupree and Watt. They really don't care about the run. They are attacking the mesh point and trying to blow it up. Easy read. Easy read. No, not empty. Trips right. Now, I talked earlier about not earlier, another video about them using the quick passing game, and I did the video talking about the stick concept and the scat concept. So I don't even remember what this play is, but if they run the stick concept versus this is a good look to run in what they got up top. He'd run that. He'd run to the flats. He'd mentor release outside. So as this play goes, kind of imagine if they would do some quick passing stuff like this. If they did that, and he blitzed, Andrews would be open right here. Then Duvernay would be in the flats right now, and he'd still be pressing that. So you'd have two guys real quick open, and you don't have to worry about the sack. And you can throw it whichever angle he's coming at. You can either throw it to this flats, or you can throw the little hitch that would have been right there. But we don't have a quick passing game. So now you got a curl. You got this guy open, but he's looking middle or down here. I can't really tell. But that curl's open right now. And the curl's a timing thing. And you kind of try to force the Andrews. Got the curl open, trying to force the Andrews. And it depends on the progression too. Andrews may have been number one. Looking at the middle. So he's trying to hold the safety. Now he's looking at Andrews. Andrews is technically not open. Should have came off Andrews, and that curl was sitting there wide open. Now we got empty. Now this play I really liked. Watt, look what Latavius Murray does to Watt. They know Watt's an animal, so Murray's gonna bump him, and he's gonna bump him all the way in here. And after he bump him, then he's gonna get in this little drag route. Bam, bumped him. So now that helps McCarry out, or whoever's supposed to block him. And really put him right there on Bozeman in a one-on-one. So now it's a great pocket. Now, as the quarterback, you got that dude coming. You got that dude open. You got the check down. So you got a lot of stuff underneath. Look how many guys they got deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 guys deep. 5 guys at least 10 yards from where the ball was snapped at. At least. And he's even though he complete this pass and we get a ton of yards off of this, these two guys naked. Them two guys naked. We got a first down and I'll take it. Because it's still you technically took what the defense gave you. I'm just pointing out the other cast was wider open. That's all. I mean, boy, that's NFL open. Now that I see it, that's NFL open. That's NFL open. Especially if his line of sight was down the field. That's NFL open. And he made a good throw. He didn't have to break stride. Made a good throw. Two tight end set, running four verts. It looked like four. It looked like four verticals, but you running four verticals with a 300-pound, used to be defensive lineman, tight end, receiver. Yeah, you running four verts, and you got your little check down right here. So they dropped. They got their drops. The only way you can hit this is if. And see, these guys about to split coverage. I don't know if you know that, but against four verts, a lot of DB coaches have their guy to midpoint it. So they try to get to the midpoint of both verts so they can react to either one of them. That's what they're about to do. That's why you see him kind of leaving them. You see him kind of leaving that, and that helps the free safety out. So the only way he would be able to complete that ball if he throws a dart that kind of hit right there before he can converge. The only way. And other than that, you just check it down to your running back right here. And I don't know where he threw this ball. I think it was batted. I think this ball was batted. Yeah, this ball was tipped. But the thing is, even though it was tipped, is he trying to hit the check down? Or is he trying to hit that window I just talked about? That's what I can't tell. Because with the way his velocity, the way it looked like how strong he throwing it, looked like he trying to throw that ball over the top. And they just happened to hit it. I don't think that was intended for the check down, but it could have been. It could have been. I can't tell. So I don't want to pass judgment on it. I think I'm trying to look at the trajectory of that ball. I don't think that ball was going to check down. What y'all think, chat box? I don't think that ball was going to the check down. I think that ball was going over the top, trying to hit whoever this tight end is right here. I think that's Oliver trying to hit this dude in that window I talked about. I think that's where that ball going. It would have had been a great throw. All right, next play. Got Duvernay in motion. You got Ricard here. You got Bateman here. You got Hollywood at the bottom. This one he pulled out of the vault, so to speak. It's all it is counter. You're in that motion like jet sweep, and you're countering right up under it. I love it. Man, on our level, we do something similar. And I talked about it in a little group chat I'm in. And what we do is, instead of putting this guy in motion, we have him right here. And then he'll go behind. The quarterback will act like he's giving it to him. And then he'll spin all the way around and give it to that guy going there. This one came out the vault. But I don't know if he had anything else out the vault. Alright, so now he's at the point where his feet is set to throw. He technically open, but if he running that way, he's not open because he can cold cock him. He's open. The swing guy is open if you put it on him, but if you lead him at all, he can come down. So, I mean, there are possibilities here, but now at this point, he's open because you can just dart it to him right there away from that guy. He's definitely open. That guy's not open. This guy's not open. Instead of running, get the ball to these guys. Give them opportunity. One of these two guys, give them opportunity. Give them opportunity. Oh, this ended up being a sack. The gap stay wide open. Yep. That's good pocket pro to start with, but you can't give them all day. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Now we're going to empty again with Ricard. I think this is Tomlinson, Andrews, Hollywood, and I'm not sure. This might be Duvernay. Crazy combination. That was a penalty. Alright. I got the little bunch set. One of the looks we do when it's that blitz zero look, we have a bunch with a solo guy tight. So now, he didn't have to check because that guy got a pretty good angle on him, so he's probably the check down. Let's see what route combo we got at the bottom. We got a quick out by Hollywood that turns into a rail. You got post wheel. You got post wheel at the bottom. You got a post by this guy that's supposed to cross the field and try to get him to bite. You got a Sammy probably gonna push out and post that way and stay in the middle of the field. Don't cross the goal post. Hollywood running this out and gonna turn it up to the rail route. Post wheel. You got this drag underneath, kind of, I guess, to protect it. So you at the top of your drop, waiting on to see what those posts gonna do. Neither one of them posts are open. They cover the wheel. Drop it off to this cat right here. Neither one of them posts open. Drop it off right there. Which is what he does. That's it. That's it. Check down, and you almost get the first down because it was second and super long. And this put us at 3rd and 6. It was second and super long after that penalty. This put us at 3rd and 6. The next play is the controversial one. The very next play is the controversial one. I personally think he should have threw this ball to Hollywood. Some people don't think Hollywood could get there. Some people think he wasn't in a position to throw to Hollywood. But he damn sure wasn't in a position to throw this ball in the back of his end zone to Mark Andrews. First of all, why this dude free? That's if anybody, you always got to slide to this dude and let him come from the backside. I'm sorry, you always got to slide to J.J. Watt. If J.J. Watt was over here, you got to slide this way. That's the first thing. Now, secondly, at this point, if he know he hot, if you know you hot, you're looking for your quickest release, which is this. So if you know you hot, you should be throwing that right now. And if they knock it down, they just knock it down. If these guys up here knock it down, they just knock it down. But you know you hot. This is the safety valve. This is a well-designed play by the offensive coordinator. If this is your blitz protection right here, Hollywood, that's your blitz protection. But you backpedaling, you throw it up. Now, you throw it up, there's about 6 yards of separation. So even if you get this ball back here, he has to get there. He has a chance to get there also. This dude's a damn decent athlete. So even if you get it back here, it's at most a contested 50-50 ball. Which you don't want, which you almost got to guarantee you 3 points. And I remember saying in the broadcast, just don't throw a pick. Don't throw a pick. And gosh darn it, he threw a pick. He threw a pick. Now, let's go back and let's talk about my option in Hollywood. Are they coming? So you get to Hollywood right now. So you get to Hollywood right now. He got these two guys to defend with. He got them two guys to contend with. And Hollywood has been doing this thing where he's not dancing anymore. Hollywood has been getting the ball, surveying it real quick, and getting as much as he can. You telling me Hollywood can't catch this ball on the 8 and maybe get to the 4? At least get it, 4th and 1, 4th and 2, and you still got a guaranteed field goal. So all the people that's saying it was a hard throw, it would have been a hard throw to Hollywood, y'all can miss me with that bull. Hot route, you hot, throw the darn hot route. That fucking simple. Next play. Oh, same play. We got the back view. Same play. We got the back view. So I'm saying, if somebody just said something about throwing lanes, I understand that. If you throw into the high route and they jump up there and knock it down, so be it. So be it. That's way more high percentage than what's about to happen. And all them time he throws side arms, you tell me he can't whip this sun gun right through there? Even though 99 about to fold in there, you telling me he can't get this ball out some kind of way? And he might can't, but still, it's better than the option. It was 3rd and 6. That wasn't 4th and 6. It was 3rd and 6. The long check down was 2nd down. When he checked it down to Murray and he got all those yards. That was 2nd down and made it 3rd and 6. Now, if it was 4th and 6, that's different, Brandon. But it wasn't 4th and 6. It was 3rd and 6. All right, defensively. Pretty good defensive game early. But with them and this type of personnel, they wasn't going to do jack against us. They had no chance if they stayed in personnel like this. 2 tight ends and 2 receivers, they didn't have a chance. This 12 personnel, they was going to get whooped all night long. And then we gave up 6 or 7 or 8 on this one, but that's all Najee. The old line ain't do that. That's all Najee. Trying to run a little wham. We will get washed out. That boy got some decent feet, boy. Look at these jump cuts. That's some decent feet on the big old back. Bam. Bam. That's some decent feet on the back. And one that big. Now, these tight sets, I mean, we can handle this. Now, if he hands his ball off, we might can handle that. But we can handle these tight sets with all these people in there. Feel like he ain't got nowhere to go. We can handle that. We can play that game all night. Defensively, we can play that game all night. No push. No push. And this is Brandon, I think. This may be Matter BK. Not sure. But these two guys make this play. They don't get moved at all. They don't get moved at all. And then you got Queen coming off the edge. I mean, they don't get no push on that. B. Will, Matter BK, good job. Calais Campbell, great job right there. They didn't get any push. Yeah, that looked like that was 3rd and 1. Another thing, Calais was on punt, block, and field goal team. Why is Calais playing all these special team snaps? Calais right there almost blocked it. Why y'all on all these special team snaps? The man 60. All right, back to the offense. Trying to run a little split stretch. And really, I like what they're trying to do because a lot of people key on this guy. And with him coming in motion that way, them backers kind of tend to step. They kind of step that way. And for them to kind of put him in motion and run the play the opposite direction, I like the idea, the principle of it. Break your tendency. But Zeitler's getting roasted right now by 97. He got some ball get off then. 97 did. I think that's 97. Maybe that's 57. That's 57. 57 has some ball get off then. He up in the Zeitler before he didn't even really get started. Watch. Bam! Bing bang. And blew him up. Now holding his gap. We gotta get to the outside. Zeitler gotta work to the outside shoulder. Trying to work to the outside shoulder. Seal him down. Never could get to the outside shoulder. Tomlinson never really hooks TJ Watt. TJ Watt did a good job of setting the edge. 57 with the pursuit. And they cleaned it up. Good defense by them on that. Empty. Motion out the empty. I like this. I like this one. It's good on time throw. I think Mark just dropped this one. Good on time throw. Speed out. Balls out. Mark just dropped it. Nothing wrong with Lamar. Nothing wrong with the play design. 89 just dropped it. Plain and simple. This is third and long, I think. So, we getting this look. Everybody with this blitz zero look. Where they drop people out or they send them. It's kind of tough to decide. But against this look and it's third and long, that's not going to win you much. You banging on him missing the tackle. Him coming underneath. He's too far away for these guys to block good enough for him. Even though it's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys right here versus 3, he's too far away from them for him to make. Like if he's right up in here right now and catch that ball, you can get that block. Then you can see how they're gonna play this block, and you make him squirt through and get it something, make somebody miss something like that. But right now, all he gotta do is close on that. He gonna close on that, and then he gonna close on it. He ain't really got nowhere to go. They can box him in. See, like they're blocking, so nope, but they just outnumbered. And other than outrunning somebody, Wood ain't gonna make too many people miss, and that's no shot at him. But we gotta find some kind of answer to this zero stuff, man. We got to. It is mandatory that we do. That was a 3 and out, if I'm not mistaken. Good point. Not bad coverage. Oh, I spoke too soon. Boy, they got some twitchy guys over there, boy. Not named Claypool. Johnson and McLeod or whatever. All right, on defense for the second time. That's just quick passes, man. They doing something we don't do. So now they ain't in that heavy stuff no more. They spreading us out. It might be empty. Where's the tight end at? Tight end right here. It ain't empty. Just quick passes. Quick 3 steps. Get it out. Nobody in sight. And that's to Najee, I think. That's to the running back. Quick 3, nobody in sight. 1, 2, 3, ball out. We need to steal some of their concepts. All right, now they back in this tight set. Probably gonna be a positive play for us. See? Told you. They got 4. They got 4. But this one of the D-Will plays. Talked about it earlier. Dude got leverage on him. He cross-faced him once. cross-faced him again, and got in on the tackle. He just happened to fall for about another 2 yards. That was the beginning of a long night for 53. Now they back with these sets. And this all these is, and Ken talked about it, rubs. He running to rub him off. He running to rub him off. And he running underneath. Because we play so much freaking man, look at the separation he got already. But I think he's trying to try Avery down here on the bottom on this one. Clear push off. Clear as day. Watch Claypool at the bottom. They running. Avery in decent position. Claypool reaches out. Pushing. Extended on. No call. And the funny thing is, I think if Claypool don't reach back to push Avery off and just run, he might catch the darn ball. Avery's ain't not in bad position right there, but he get pushed. Avery not in bad position, but he get pushed. And we hold him to a 3 and out. Defense did their job early. We missed the opportunity, got to the 8 or 9 through that interception. Should be up at least 3-0, and we not. Then they call from corner 1 to the inch line. They call from corner 1 to the inch line. Now we about to march this thing 99.5 yards for a touchdown. Play 1 on the long drive. And the odds of people doing this are very unlikely. Now, again, I talked about the scat and the stick concept from earlier. I think this is the scat concept. With him hooking right behind that alley defender, he going to run the corner route. Ricard going to end up being in flat. And you read this dude. You throw it to either the guy that's hooking right there, or you throw your flat route. And if they're in some kind of man, you should have an angle on the corner. Simple, quick stuff, quick game stuff. See, like right there, that dude came, and you can't really throw it to him because he's in an alley. So now but Ricard is outflanking him. You want to throw it there, but because they rushed and where they rushed, they're in your alley. But now Ricard has the flank because they can't get out there to Ricard right now. The only person that can do something about Ricard is this dude, and he's 10 yards deep. And he's really just trying to get off the goal line. So Ricard gets it right now. Good catch by him. Basically a 1 yard throw. And you allow that guy to get what he can. Which I think he got a first down what he did. But the thing is, you don't want to rely on Ricard out there catching balls all the time. You really don't. It's a plus when it happens, but you don't want to rely on that. Because they fooled him. We definitely fooled him. Because look, if Minka bit on it, this cat bit on it, but you can't throw it to Hollywood because of where they're at. Can't really throw it to him because he got a deep corner. He's not going to look no time soon because he's going to bust that corner out. But because they came so hard, Ricard is able to outflank him, and that's why he dropped it off. Simple read. Simple, easy first down play. 3-man snag. That's all it is. And it's 900 ways to run 3-man snag and stick. Again, you see the edge guys. They don't care about the running back. They going straight to the quarterback. Look at White up here. He gives no flying fripp about Devontae Freeman. He going straight to Lamar. He don't care. Straight to Lamar. So I remember Bud Dupree doing RG3 like that, and that's why somebody got on Bud Dupree butt during that game. One of the linemen, I think. Got 2 good double teams in here. Now, I got 3 good double teams in here. Right there, and right there. Now, Tomlinson coming off to Minka. If he keeps this block, Freeman got a big game. Watch. Because everybody else blocked up. Freeman sees the edge. If he keep that block, if Tomlinson keeps this block on Fitzpatrick, nobody else is out there. The next closest guy is 34 and 25. It's little stuff, just little stuff. You probably don't even see it during the game. Now, because they coming so hard, because they're coming so hard to the mesh point, Lamar was able to juke them out. He was able to juke them out. So really, it was a bad read because they coming so hard. He was able to fake them out. This guy delaying this guy is what messed the read up. If he was not there or outside, he could have read it better. But him delaying the read messed it up, messed the timing of it up. Good thing Lamar got them fakes like that. Now, at this point, this dude, you just got to take off and go lead block. At that point. And if he keep his feet, we got another big game. Because Devontae hadn't even got to anybody to block yet. I don't know if he saw him to pitch it, but you're right, he could have pitched it, but I don't know if he saw him out there, especially after that mesh point was blew up. Empty again. This is your check down because he just dropped into the flats. Got your little hitch right here. Got your hitch and your curl. They're trying to high low 93. I'm not sure what he doing. But that check down's covered. Can't have it. This fade, whatever's going on out here is covered. This is your guy right now. If you push off that back foot and throw this ball, you can fit this ball to him before they can get to him. His arm is definitely strong enough to do that. Let's see what's the outcome. Sack. Oh, no, he got away. No, he didn't. Sack. Had an open guy. Had an open guy. That's Prochet. You at the top of your drop. Get it out. You're looking right there at him. You're looking right in this, not maybe right at him, but you're looking at this area. You can see that guy. Now, to the point where you can't because you seeing this coming off the edge. You got to step up. So now you don't have anybody. Yeah, you do. Lamar's savvy enough to step up. I'm taking away from his quarterback skills. All he got to do is slide up in that pocket. If he slide up in that pocket, he's still in good form and throw this ball right here. I'm not finna give him an excuse. He took this ball too fast. 35 coming off that edge. Slide in the pocket. Just slide up in the pocket. Deliver the ball to 83. Not giving excuses today. Nah. What up, Chef? Now we in the bunch to the bottom, bunch to the left, single receiver to the top. Motioning. Nobody really moves. They move out, but nobody really moves. Now, I think Mark helped on Watt. Watt is outside of Andrews up here. This is Watt out here. So Mark got to help this dude get back there. Or maybe force him inside to help him out. Or force him wider to help him out. So he did. He forced him wider to help him out. So right now, T.J. Watt is taken care of. Now he gets in the concept. I think he coming shallow like this. Got to check down over here in the flats. So I'm guessing these two the main concept. Prochet's really doing nothing. Sammy on the break. And checked it down to Mark. Okay, I like it. Because them deeper routes not really hitting on nothing right there. Check it down to Mark. And he get what he can get. That's good football right there. Take what they give you. That's good football. That's good football. Look at his footwork. Scanning. Just like he did on this play. Just did on the last play. Just like he stepped up on this play. Could have did on the last play. Now let it run. See what the concept is. Outside zone with the little slice behind it again. So now we got a better front, a better look to run that. Got a better look to run that. He's gonna come across, and the first thing that penetrates, pause, he gonna block it. Trying to get outside there, trying to hook that. That should be easy. Trying to hook that. So he really should double team and cut off 55. He should work. I don't know what they gonna do. Like, I don't know if Duvernay gonna block down or what, but they should be working there and then up to 93. With this play, I don't like this cat being in the game. I don't like that cat being in the game. Brandon dropped 2. He said if Ricard costs too much, do we sign Rick Steiner? Rick Steiner went to the WWE, WWL for one of them. He went on to be a wrestler. So Hollywood's running the guy off. So to me, it's blocked up. It's blocked up to hit right there. Why he cutting back, I don't know. Maybe he can't see 93. But look like to me it's blocked up to hit in this alley right here. Oh, now I ain't see it. Oh, okay. Now you see. I think if he hit this running right now, I think he might run through that arm tackle. But if he hit it out there, he really got to play. If he hit it way out here, he really got to play. But I don't think he's fast enough to get out there. All right. 2 tight ends in still. 2 tight ends, a fullback, 2 receivers. Play action. Ricard picked up the blitz. No, he didn't pick up the blitz. Kind of let the man go straight through. I kind of feel like Coach 30 saying that. Picked up the blitz. No, he didn't. Let him through. No technique. A lot of dancing back there. A lot of deep routes too. A lot of dancing in the pocket. They rushing 2 in the blitzer. Look at this combobulation of defenders in the middle of the field. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they sent 3. They only sent 3. One's through. One got through. But now the 4th person decides to come. Nobody's open. Nobody still ain't open. Still not open. At this point, yeah, you gotta run. I would like a better job right here though. Of a better job, but once you see him running, work your angle and get in front of him. You always want to give him an alley to get out of bounds. And like somebody just put in the chat box, I don't know if you can see it or not, but Andrews and whoever this is are headed to the same area, like they said. I think Jimmy Dean said it. They headed to the same area. But this still our 99-yard drive now. Still working. The quarter just flipped over. We're in the second quarter now. False start on us. One of something we always tend to do. We can count on 4 or 5 of them a game. Well, 4 or 5 pre-snap penalties a game. We can count on. We put them in the books. You can go ahead and take that 25 yards off our books every game. Now I saw this earlier. This is an RPO. And this is horrible footwork by Lamar. Horrible. So at this point, your right foot need to be back and your left foot need to be almost at the point of you're going to throw it, whether you're giving it or not. Because now, you had the right read to pull it. But now look at your feet. Your feet not ready to throw. And Hollywood's about to break right now. You got to throw this on the break. And he's about to break. See? Hollywood breaking right now. Ball need to be in the air. If the ball's in the air right now, he's open. But Lamar's still dropping back. Now he's ready to throw. This dude done saw what's happening. Now he gonna kind of get in that alley. See? Because of the footwork. Because of the footwork. At this point, when he takes these steps down, you know you're throwing the ball. So you need your feet, get your feet ready right now. Flip them hips and throw the ball. That's just lazy. That's lazy footwork. Lazy freaking footwork. Boom. You know you're throwing it. Feet still in the same spot. Feet ain't moved. Now you want to step back. Now it's too late. See, because this is the read. And I'm glad we got this read. This is the read. If he takes any steps that way, I'm pulling it out. I'm shooting it right off his ear. But my feet got to be in position to shoot it. He looking at him. He know he done took steps down. Now he trying to get his feet together. This dude like, oh shit, and drop out of there. Y'all can't see me, but you can imagine my face right now. Back to empty, emotion empty. Like this high low on TJ Watt. Can run a little settle route behind him. Got this guy in the flats, and he either got to go with the flats or he got to sink to that dude. Whichever one he don't do, you drop it off. I like it. He sunk up on there, drop it off to Freeman. I like it. Now you at third and manageable. You at 36, I think. You got it to 36. And once you get behind the sticks, your goal is really to get something third and reasonable. Once you get behind the sticks. It's third and whatever with one receiver on the field. It's third and about 5 or 6. We got one receiver on the field. Unless it's a flag or something, we ain't got a first down. I think it's third and something. Well, I got a flag on this play. Okay. Appreciate it. So that was first down. Oh, that's the taunting play. Yeah, that was the taunting play on the sideline. Appreciate it, Easy. Appreciate it. So that last play we just showed was first down. This second down. Again. Why they in the same freaking spot? Why? Why they in the same spot? These professionals. Why are they in the same spot? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I really don't. I mean, we complete the pass and get yards, but, bruh. So now I think we're in third. Got to let bunch set. A lot of deep routes. Got out right here. Did anybody help on TJ? So you're leaving Macari on the island with TJ. No help. Carr did the best he could. Lamar stepped up because TJ Watt was coming. Don't really see an alley for him to throw the ball other than to this guy. I don't. That's the only guy I think that's even a possibility. So in my eyes, at this point, his best option is to run. I don't remember if he runs or not, but that's in my eyes his best option right now. He throws it. Okay, and then Mark fight for it. So this was third and long. Yeah, okay. So that was his only option. He actually got it off, and Mark fought for the first down. Mark fought for the yards and got the first down. It was a big play in that drive. Big play. But I'm just anytime it's a big play, we can't lead these cats one on one with him. We don't have nobody up here that can block him one on one. Nobody. McCarty did a great job of recovering. A great job. That spin, he beat. McCarty flips them hips and just runs him right on by. That's a great recovery by McCarty. Great job of recovering. That job by McCarty is just as good as what Andrews did after he caught the ball. Love it. Love how fluid Freeman tried to spin off too. That didn't look like didn't even like he tried hard. It was fluid. Got some down blocks, got a kick out. Got a hole right there. Somebody meet him in the hole. Watch how fluidly he spins off of it. Easy. This dude still make the tackle. But that ain't that no try hard spin. That's a guy with some twitch and some moves about it. That's starting to come back in his own. I think he finally in football shape and it's showing. Not saying he's great, but he's been our best back. This is some kind of speed option with Hollywood. Triple option, rather. And honestly, he probably should have gave this ball. Wait till we look at the back view. He probably should have gave that ball. Let's see if he should have gave this. Because Watt bailed up out of there. If he get his ball to Devontae, boom, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Get that ball. But he pulls it and they pitching off of Watt. Not sure how he got free. How'd this guy get free? Okay, they blocked him that way. That's why he got free, because they blocked him that way. Another left flag. So you can bank us for 5 of these. If this one on us. Yep, that's on us. Like it. On time throw. On time throw. On time throw. It's a good timing. Good timing too. They gon' because they know we love to throw the curls. He gonna run that curl route. He gonna sit on it. And he gonna pass it off. And Lamar gonna fit it in the window before the safety can get over there. Now, this is a mistake in my mind on Pittsburgh. Like, if he's the free, nobody's down there. You got 3 receivers up top. That's a curl. And he's sitting on it. He kind of back off of it. He's going to drop it in the window before he can get over or before he can get over. It's a good throw. Great throw by Lamar. And he stopped him too. That's the good part of it. He stopped him so it don't carry him into that dude or to that dude. He just dropped it in between all of them. Great adjustment, great throw. And gets us down to the 2. Gets us down to the 2. On time. Look at that though. That's what I like about it. Everything happens on time. He gets his drop, he gets his hitch, ball out. Drop, hitch, ball out. That's how you play quarterback right there. Let me see. Appreciate the 5 from Brandon. My girlfriend said hi. She saw the stream. You had the purple bucket hat on. So tell him I said hi. Appreciate it. Hello, Brandon's old lady. And then next play we got a touchdown. Very next play we got a touchdown. That Jimmy and that was great anticipation on that other throw. Great anticipation. And touchdown was easy. We even see Prochet a couple snaps on here. Even see Prochet on here a couple snaps. Hadn't been seeing him in much. I don't think he got any targets, but at least he on the field. At least he on the field. Right, this was crazy. This was crazy. I was a back and forth, up, down the field drive. Like, penalties we overcame. Bad players we overcame. Time possession, we ate the clock up. Almost a whole quarter, because it started in the first. Malik with the good tackle right here. Glad to see Malik back, even though he didn't play any defense. Screen to Najee. I'm telling you, they get the ball out. Like, and just look up front. We're winning. We are winning. Damn, I messed it up. We are winning some of these pass rush reps. But the ball's out. The ball's out. Great executed screen. Is that to Najee? Yep, that's to Najee. Had a screen going on both sides. All right, this formation, we win in this formation unless they just throw it over top. We can win. We can beat them in this formation. Play action. I love this by Chuck. Boom! I love it. Love it. Love it. Enforce, Chuck. Boom! Enforce. Enforce. But what I hate, I think this was cover 2, that Avery let him get behind him. That's what I hate. That's what I hate. And when I mean behind him, if this is cover 2, and I don't know why he inside, but if this is cover 2, you cannot let him run his route right there, because they're going to try to throw that hole shot. And the hole shot, they trying to throw like a bullet pass right up in this area before the safety can get there. And that's what Ben tried to do. But Chuck got that this time. See, because you got to kind of look back, because if something in the flats, you got to come up. So you want everything to be in front of you as a corner. You want, if anything, you want to be on this side of him and make him be in here. That way, if he throw it, it's quicker for this guy to get there. But it happened to work out on this one. They took a chance, and Chuck made him pay for it. That's football I know. That's football I played when I was younger. That's what safeties did when I was younger. You see, he thought about jumping and thought twice. He's about to jump. Business decision. So you're going to pay for this business. Good. Who is that? Who is somebody back in the backfield? Wreaking havoc. Matabike? Yep. Watch Matabike. I think this is Matabike. Check Matabike out right here. That's how you use your hands, buddy. That's how you use your hands. Get your hands on them. Get rid of them. You're right there. That look like something AD taught him. You know, he work out with Aaron Donald. That look like something AD taught him right there. I believe he won't be with us though, because we can't pay him that kind of money. Oh man, so twitchy, man. They so slick with the ball. This should have been like a 5-yard game. Good job of seeing it, Queen. Oh. Now, yeah, Queen got faked out. He saw Queen coming and he faked him out. But this dude should have knocked him in the next week. He faked Queen out. He got Queen. That dude on the backside should have knocked him in the next week. And he ended up getting away from Bowser too. Bowser should have been done for the rest of the game. Done. Well, we forced a point. Good job, D. So now I think we're still up 7-0, if I'm not mistaken. Still up 7-0, second quarter. Decent return by Duvernay. Let's see what we got. Fake jet sweep. The puller just can't get there. The puller can't get there to block Watt. So that's a good job of just dumping this off right now, because the rest of this play is dead because Watt's unblocked. So good job of just dumping this off to Duvernay. Taking what you can get. Taking what you can get. You didn't really have a chance to do anything else with Watt coming. Make it enough. Oh, he faked. That's a great fake. That's a great fake on like he throwing the bubble by Lamar. That's a great fake. So patient with it. Even though he snapped it late. Look at that. He got him out there. He got him going. And he's starting to tail off. That's a great fake. Whip puller's coming. Now he read it right. He coming downhill. It's a great fake. He got him to pull up, got him going, got him out of position. Now you should have a kick out here and a wrap. AV should be wrapping in that dude. Bam. Bam. You got to play. Great freaking fake. Great fake. It's a great fake. Great play, too. Stretch. Left. Nice little jump cut to get the edge. Him going inside helped AV out. And when he stepped inside, AV go there. Ricard go there. It's blocked up right. Blocked up right. Ricard's getting whooped. But good job of Freeman setting it up. Good job of Freeman setting the block up. Freeman been playing ball, fellas. Freeman been playing ball. That last one was a vault play. We in full house, which you don't see much anymore. We're in the speed option. And they got a defensive holding on that. A defensive holding. One of their defensive linemen grabbed the offensive lineman so he couldn't get the second level. So this guy right here grabbed Bozeman so he couldn't get up the second level. Now, why is Zeitler disengaged? 65. Who is 65? 65, that's McCarr. So McCarr got to do more on this guy before he leave. He got to do something on that guy so Zeitler can get to him. See that little touch? You leaving too early. Do something to him to help Zeitler out. And because he don't help Zeitler out, he just get off of it. And now he just got a free run to that running back. Another lit play action. No short route available. That's an intermediate route. He's still running with his back turn. You got something coming through here late. And you got a block and release right here. So at this point, he's in that window. Lamar could get this ball over his head and get it to this guy. Especially if he throws it somewhere out here. He could do that. I don't think he turned it loose though. Alright, at this point, he ain't have confidence in it. So you ain't got confidence in it, you pulled it down. Hit this guy right here. Hit that guy right there. That. No huddle. We don't do no huddle unless it's dire straits. And then we no huddle in slow motion at that. I mean empty. Went empty. Got two guys kind of releasing on the same plane up there, right around the 50-yard line. Both of them running similar routes. Oh, he running the post. He digging bending the dig inside. He got the shallow. I'm not really sure where he's going. I think he's just a runoff guy. So at this point, this is your only option. That's your only option. And I think the half is running out, so they're dropping deeper. And that just lets you have that. Oh, and it was third and forever too. Look, this is the first down marker right here. Ball was snapped here, but it's second and whatever. So that's 10. That's like 19 yards, 19, 20 yards, second and 19. So yeah, I would play back too. So now you got him at third and 9. Got us in third and 9. Alright, it's in the third and 9 from right at the 50. Blitzing off the edge. I don't know if he's in his window, but that's your only option right now. I don't know if this blitzer is in that window or not. He gets out of it though. Makes the guy miss the tackle. Makes the guy miss his tackle. But now these cats gotta move, go do something, cook, clean up, do something. They just standing there watching. Make them buy tickets. This the only dude right here. Now he's moving. And like right now, he's not at a point where he can just pull up and throw the ball. His pursuit's too hot. The pursuit's too hot. That ended up being a sack also. All three of them just caved the line in. All three Pittsburgh Steelers just caved the line in. That should have been a negative on everybody. So we punt. And so we punt. The half should be close to over. I agree, Brandon. That wouldn't be a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, get the ball out. 1, 2, 3, get the ball out. When man free, which cover one. Great back shoulder throw. This was back shoulder all day. This was called back shoulder throw. See, Claypool ain't really run off the ball, waiting on the throw to happen. That was a call back shoulder throw. So we were playing top shoulder so well. But who they throw it on? 44? Oh, okay. First down. Easy first down. Now we're in cover 3-ish looking. I'm not really sure. 3 looking shell. Is it one robber maybe? Because nobody is in. I don't think these guys are being chased. That's why I don't want to say it's straight cover 1. So or maybe they were chasing and saw screen and stopped. Maybe they were chasing and saw screen and stopped. Second down. Well, back end of the play. Yep. This is where they find their rhythm. Yep, I agree. They finally be like, ain't no use of us putting all them guys in the box because we can't run it on them traditionally. Now look, they just quit. Like, I don't know how he got open so fast. Let's go back and see. So this is cover 2. Now he did a good job of forcing me inside on that. So that's a good job. Now his eyes need to go to this cat if it's cover 2. Because he has who's threatening his flats. And then you got to pass him off to the safety. He need to widen out some though. And really, they just high load the middle of the field. The thing about this is he about to get truck sticked. So this is about a 4-yard play. Probably should have been maybe possibly a first down. But watch what happened right here. She'll leave that out the way. Another 12, 13 yards. That is at rock bottom. Now we show a blitz look and drop guys out of there, which I like. Avery with great technique up top. Great technique up top, Avery. And all they got is the check down. And he hit it quickly. He don't hesitate. He don't hesitate on it. He don't think twice about it. That stuff ain't open, get it out. That stuff in the middle wasn't open, looking downfield, check down. I bet you Ben know where every check down they don't ever play though. Not saying Lamar don't, but I bet you Ben know where they at. Now we got a looking like a cover 1 look. Tavon dropping out of there. Queen dropping late. But he is quick slant over here to Claypool. On who is that guarding Claypool? Oh, that's Marlon. Yep. Yep, Brandon. Yep. Way back to Tecmo Bowl, buddy. Now we're in quarters, maybe. Look like quarters. Ooh, and he split that thing. He split that thing. So I'm gonna tell you who the read is on this. We run a similar concept, but not as complex as this. I like this. I may even try to steal this and call it stealer. So what we run is a post curl. And so the curl guy, and it's for cover 4. The curl guy comes up, and if he takes any step forward, the post come up right behind it. And that's kind of what this is, just out of a different formation. I like the way they ran it. Because what he's doing, he's going to widen this thing out like he running maybe a fade, and he's going to stick that thing back across the middle. And when he goes flat foot on this curl that's coming right here by this dude, you go right over his head. See how he stopped his feet? When he stopped his feet right there, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You throw it right there. You throw it away from him, away from this dude, but over his head. His feet are dead, it's a wrap. See? He went right past it. And you throw it away from the guy to his outside. He just happened to drop it. We'll take it though. They ran 3 verticals in the underneath route. 3 verticals in a whip. 3 verticals in a whip. Well, who he threw it to? I can't find the ball. Or did he throw it at all? Pump fake. Throw it to the flats. Lamar footwork and decision making to throw the check down is sickening. The tape doesn't lie, Ravens fans. He deserves constructive criticism. 100% agree. Appreciate the 5. 100% agree. His feet on that RPO was atrocious. Certified atrocious. Horrible. I can't even think. Like Stephen A. used to say, asinine. That his feet work was bad. Yeah, being pump fake. Oh, he threw it away. That's what it is. He threw it away. Okay. Next play. Trips to the right with a tight end. Now, he trying to get rid of the ball now. We got to let heat on this one. This time we ain't dropped nobody out. Brought everybody. Play some tight man coverage. Look at Jimmy coming through. But look at them how they run they screen routes. Jimmy they run it. They so good at it. If he had time with Jimmy, I think this Jimmy chasing him, he gonna get picked by this dude. And there's nothing he can do about it other than slow down, get behind him, and if he gonna run away from him. That's how they get open a lot right here. Stuff like this. But most of the time they have time to throw it. We just happen to send everybody and got through. They got landmarks that run the pick route, so it still look like a route, and they know that whoever runs the other route is a half a yard or a yard up under it. That should have been an interception though. Butterfingers. So they go for 3. I think they hit this and make it 7-3 at halftime. I think it's 7-3 at halftime. See what we got. They kicking it off. I don't know. We got the ball first, so it's still second quarter. I think we take a knee after this. I think. I don't know the time. NFL Network used to have. Game Pass used to show you the clock between plays. But now they don't show you that. You don't have the search menu no more. They just took our money and screw you guys. Like these, I know the half is about over. But with them playing so deep, you gotta take this underneath stuff and just see somebody break the tackle. You gotta take it earlier than that so they can have an opportunity to break the tackle too. Cause that stuff in the middle not open. And he did a good job of stepping up. Deliver this ball right here, right now, or deliver it to him. One of the two, and just give him a chance now to maybe get upfield. Let one they can block for the other, but you keep patting it. And you let the defense converge. Good job of stepping up. You gotta come off the mark faster. Second down. Is this the same RPO? And he just gave it? Because the footwork looked the same. Bad. I think it's the same RPO. Let me look at the receiver. Let me see what the receivers do. Nah, because Duvernay blocking. So it's a run play. Duvernay blocking. I think Ben Cleveland hurt Raven run. I think Ben Cleveland hurt. I think. Don't quote me on that. Something in short, something in like 3. I think they're straight outside zone too. We got a hold. I think they call holding on Villanueva. They did. Now it's third and or whatever it is in like 13 maybe something like that. Hand it off again. Don't get much. At this point, is it run out the clock? All right, that's it. Hey, that's it for Let me see if this works. I'm gonna try. Let me see if this works. It may not work. Nope, didn't work. All right, but that's it for this episode of Sip the Tatted Films. The whole first half, some good stuff, a lot of bad stuff. You basically can say we left a lot of money on the field this first half. Controlling the ball the way we did, dominating them defensively for the most part, and not taking advantage of opportunities on offense. So this is kind of, in my opinion, even though they can make a comeback in the second half, we lost this game by not taking advantage of the things that were shown in the first, well, the opportunities we were given in the first half. So I appreciate you guys for sticking with me for the whole hour and 30 minutes. I didn't think it was going to take that long, but we will be back. I don't know if it's tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday, but we will be back with the second half, and so we can do the same thing and talk about it. And if you have not seen the Brandon Williams video I dropped earlier today, please go watch that. Please, on your way out, hit the like button, share it with somebody so these numbers can start to grow again. I've been stuck right below 6,000 for a minute, but I'm real close to it right now, and I would love to hit it this week. So I'm trying to get us to 100 likes, please. Hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate you guys. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Coach, out. See y'all soon. Peace and love.